In a summer window dominated by new faces at new places, José Mourinho has chosen to stick with an old faithful in Nemanja Matić. Well, the Portuguese coach was desperate for a defensive midfielder, and if you study his coaching career, it's easy to see why. José has always valued the position, right back to the early days of his career at Porto with Costinha. That faith in a defensive midfielder carried right through his career. At Inter, it was Esteban Cambiasso. At Real Madrid, it was Xabi Alonso. While with Chelsea, his first special one was Claude Makelele and then Matić. But why does Mourinho value a holding midfielder so much? Stability is the key. Employing a player like Matić at the base of midfield provides cover for the likes of Paul Pogba and Henrik Mkhitaryan to attack. Throughout Mourinho's career, the defensive midfielder has been the facilitator for creators. Most recently in 2015, it was Cesc Fabregas that Matić sat behind. His presence allowed the Spaniard to accrue a staggering 18 assists in the Premier League as the Blues marched on to claim a league crown. Just like with Fabregas, Mourinho could use Pogba as a number 10, but so far this season he's more often than not preferred to sit him alongside Matić in the 4-2-3-1. The Frenchman, like Matić, is somewhat versatile, so Mourinho can switch to a midfield 3 like he did against Stoke City. However, in its current form, Man United's midfield 2 is a blend of athleticism, creativity, and power, which is why they steamrolled through their first 3 games of the season. There's more than just being able to sit and hold back, though. Look at all the players Mourinho trusted in that role and what they have in common: tactical intelligence. Don't believe us? Well, look at the evidence. Let's look at Manchester United's first goal of the season against West Ham. With Henrik Mkhitaryan forcing play backwards and 7 other players behind the ball, Matić is fully aware he can commit himself to try and force a turnover in a key area of the pitch. The moment Masuaku receives the ball, Matić is on his horse, pressuring the ball and forcing a turnover to Marcus Rashford, who immediately springs a counterattack. Matić doesn't stop there. With the knowledge that Man United now have the potential for a 4 versus 3 opportunity in attack, he continues his run forward alongside Rashford. That forces Winston Reid into a crucial moment of indecision and opens the passing lane to find Lukaku in behind. Rashford calmly delivers the perfect pass and Lukaku finishes with precision. In the 87th minute, once again, it's Matić in exactly the right place at the right time. Perfectly positioned, he cuts out Obiang's pass and, more crucially, finds Paul Pogba's feet with a first-time ball. It's a twofold illustration of his importance. Not only does he provide the protection necessary to keep West Ham pinned into their own area and cut out the danger for United, he launches their attack immediately without wasting a second's time with an unnecessary extra touch. West Ham are out of sorts at the back while United still have numbers committed forward thanks to Matić's intervention. Some clever interplay and a good finish from Martial, and United have their third. It's textbook. Mourinho isn't just looking for protection, he's looking for organization and leadership in the middle of the park. His great rival Pep Guardiola said the game is often won or lost in midfield, and Mourinho knew that was the club's glaring issue, not the defense. Matić brought balance and stability to the team, but he also knew when to commit forward and when to hold. The 4-2-3-1 Mourinho has used so far this season seems the best fit for all the pieces of the puzzle. And although Romelu Lukaku may be the most expensive piece of the jigsaw, and Pogba will be the one who appears to be taking a giant leap forward, it'll be Matić that completes the picture. Will Matić's presence help lead United to a title this year? Let us know in the comments.